Welcome to John P. Metropolis Ice Arena here in Canton, Massachusetts. I'm Dominic Damiano, joined by Mike the Postman Simmons as we get ready to give you this non-league game between the visiting North Attleboro Rocketeers and, of course, Stoughton-Brockton Night Boxers. Mike.
Yeah, I'm excited for today's game. It should be pretty competitive. So we're looking at North Attleboro having a 4-4 record, and the Stoughton-Brockton Night Boxers 2-4-1.
Yeah, a big change as far as what we saw last year, as far as how the Stoughton-Brockton team has been improving through last year. It's almost night and day. They're competing with everybody now. Of course, these powerhouses that are in the Southeast, you got the Cantons and you got the Severian Brother hockey programs. Those are, another tall task for this young team. But as far as teams experience that they've got to play, they've competed basically with everybody.
Yeah, just speaking from the last game that I was at, it was senior night at AZF Arena. They played well that night, and they came out with a 4-1 win. They look pretty good.
All right, so we're finishing up here. They got their 5-minute warm-ups. We'd like to welcome everybody watching here on Brockton Access TV Sports, or should I say Brockton Access Sports TV?
I'm going to go with Brockton Community Access Sports.
I know I missed a community. All right, so this program has definitely turned the corner here. Again, some of the notes that we have on last Saturday, the Stoughton-Brockton Night Boxers went against Taunton out of the Hockomock and tied them 2-2, and then the following Monday, they played the Massachusetts Division II state champions, Canton Bulldogs, and lost 6-0. They're currently 2-4-1 coming into this game. North Attleboro is 4-4. I think this is going to be one heck of a game.
I'm excited for this one. We should have a blast today.
Absolutely.
Here in Canton.
All right, starting in net for Stoughton-Brockton, I'll finally get it out of my mouth, is Ryan Sapano, the senior captain. And we have a couple injuries. It looks like 33 Gruber, the freshman's going to start for North Attleboro. And they have two scratches, Mike. The senior captain, Jim Bucha, he's out with COVID, and so is senior left wing number 6. I hope I don't pronounce this young man's name wrong. Mark Ottawazan or something. He's out with COVID as well. So those are the only two scratches. Otherwise, Stoughton-Brockton's healthy. All right, so here we go on the face-off. That's Joe McNulty for Brockton, and Brady Serraro.
Down goes the referee on the puck drop.
And just like that, we'll have a face-off. And I'm sorry to chuckle. It's been a while since I've seen an official go over end like that on a face-off.
Good way to start the game.
All right, so here we go on the face-off. Won by North Attleboro. They're trying to keep it out. Stoughton-Brockton doing a great job keeping it in. North Attleboro trying to get nice job by
able to keep it in momentarily.
And we'll have an offsides.
And we'll have a face-off just outside of the North Attleboro zone.
14:38 officially left in this first period. We'd like to welcome everybody watching, and just underway here at the Canton Ice Arena, here right off Route 138. Won by North.
Big hit by number 8, Kate O'Connell, right in front of us.
And Savaro initially kept that in for North Attleboro. Stoughton-Brockton trying to get it out. That's knocked down behind the goaltender. The captain trying to make hit the
shot
post.
Off the post. Kyle Crookshank has it now.
And this North Attleboro, that's blocked by the defenseman. Initially that was Hearn. Kept into the right side of the goaltender. Incidental contact in front of the goaltender as Stoughton-Brockton tries to clear. Regrouping behind the net, that's Hearn. He tries to get it out, but kept in by Gruber of Attleboro. Sorry about that. and now cleared.
And we're going to have an icing, and we're going to bring it down to the other side.
13:41 officially left in this first period. I love the chippiness of the Stoughton-Brockton team, which we really didn't see last year. These guys is definitely starting to gel.
It's fun to watch.
It really is.
I've only been to 2 games this year, but I've seen the improvement from the first game to the second game.
Kept in, there's a redirection. Oh, knocked away by the Stoughton-Brockton defender. I think that initially I think that was Strump who initially deflected that away from the goaltender.
Spano went one way and there was an open net. They had a clear opportunity. It went right past the right side.
Oh, now, losing an edge and regaining his balance.
That's number 2, Strunk. Pass it back to number 18, Greenspoon.
Kept in by Stoughton-Brockton, approaching 13 minutes left in the period. Stoughton-Brockton really back-checking well in this game. North Attleboro trying to keep it out. That was on the line, no
Keep
call.
it in.
And just when I thought we were going to have a good chance, it gets redeflected into the net. We start all over again.
And I believe we'll have our second face-off here in the North Attleboro zone.
12:53 officially left in this first period.
Looks like we're going to call it an offsides. We're going outside the zone.
North Attleboro wins that in transition. Nicely slowed down. Nice check by Westerland. But kept in. There's a shot. Nice
Great save
by,
there by Spano.
Another
shot.
save.
Puck's in the corner now.
All right, so here comes Stoughton-Brockton trying to get out. Still kept in by North Attleboro. This second line for North Attleboro really has their legs under them.
Trying to set up something here.
There's a shot and a score.
That's number 9.
Brady Serraro scores that for North Attleboro, and the Rocketeers take a 1-0 lead at the 12:21 mark in the first period. That was definitely off a screen on that one in front of us.
Yeah, there was a lot of bodies out in front of Spano. So Sorrow took advantage and put one home.
1-0 North Attleboro. And Stoughton-Brockton doing their best to keep it in, trying to get some momentum.
North Attleboro has it now.
And now Brockton finally clears right at center ice. That was Westcott. D to D, knocked in, and that's iced.
We're going to have icing, and we'll be bring it down the river, and we'll have another face-off.
So this is my being an official, and I'm going to mention something that just caught me when we just mentioned about that last face-off to the right. They're going to have a face-off to the left of the goaltender. That line judge waved off that icing prior to it hitting the net, and they still called offsides. And just like that in transition, North Attleboro, here comes the captain. Here's a quick shot,
number 20.
Down.
Spano again. Sorrow.
I'm going to go on the record. I've counted 7 saves with Spano so far. He's holding the fort down. Just that one screen beat him so far in this game.
And that being said, the Rocketeers are definitely putting the pressure early on here in this first period.
Kept in by the Rocketeers. Brockton trying to regroup. There's Young.
The Nightbox is able to get it out of their zone, and we have a little foot race here, picked up first by the Rocketeers.
Now in the Rocketeers and winding it up, but slowed down. Nice job on that back check, keeping it in.
Cruikshank now. Tries to take a shot. Gets deflected.
That's a big frame. Now at center ice is a...
Number 18 takes a shot.
Oh, nice
That
try.
is Josh Greenspoon with a shot from the blue line. Good save there by Kyle Gruber.
I don't think the defenseman won the dope, but he definitely misdirected that puck to the goaltender. He almost had a goal right there. We almost tied it up. 10:49 left in the first period as the puck wraps around the goaltender, kept in by Stoughton-Brockton. Fanning on the shot, nice try.
That's Cooper Card on that attempt. Offsides waved off.
Now it's center ice. Here comes Stoughton-Brockton. Excuse me, here comes North Attleboro, the Rocketeers. Nice back check initially by Stoughton-Brockton. That should be offsides. Not called. There's a shot.
A shot,
and a goal.
and that's going to be number 8 for North Attleboro. That's Nick Kojian. Hope I'm saying that name right.
And that gentleman's number was what, number 9?
Number 8.
Am I losing my mind? And I'm not trying to sound like too much. That puck was outside the zone. There was still a Rocketeer inside the zone on that last offensive rush.
I did not see it leave at the zone, so I believe they were still on sides.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll stop crying now. We're back in live action. 10-10 left in this first period. 2-0 Rocketeers, and a smart tie-up by the goaltender. And knocking on the door for Brockton was Caputo, Charlie Caputo, the sophomore. We'll have a face-off.
Charlie Caputo is the lead scorer for this Night Boxers team for this season, to this point.
Face-off won by Stoughton-Brockton. Backhand.
Caputo with the shot.
Knight Brockton's keeping it in. Good job. Redirected to the right there on a rebound off-angle shot. Yeah. Here come the Rocketeers now in transition. They have the numbers 3-on-2. Oh, nice by Spano seeing that, but he was screened again.
Yeah, the Rocketeers are doing a great job of putting a lot of bodies out front. Good save there by Spano.
Spano again, 9:30, approaching 9:30 left. Stoughton-Brockton just trying to get it out as the Rocketeers change it up on a line change. Coming around the other side from the far side of the net, so that's Longa. Longa looking for someone at the point, can't get it. To the left of Spano. His shot redirected to the far side, kept in by the Rocketeers. To the far side.
Number 10 able to keep it in for the Rocketeers, Austin Comery. I thought for sure that was going out of the zone.
Yeah, me too. Now it's the Rocketeers who are backpedaling. They're going to try to keep it in. Not really a hand
Offsides waved off.
Now the Rocketeers again. There's a shot. And Spano.
Great save by Spano.
I'm counting at least 12 off the top of my head. He's been peppered in this first period. 8:37 left.
I want to say that was number 22, Will Converse, taking that shot. It was one-on-one.
Yeah.
Clear as day, and Spano made the stop.
All right, so we'll have again a face-off to the left circle. There's a one-time, a nice save, kicked away to the right by Spano.
Actually, I believe that was number 21, Jake Gruber.
And that will be iced. Officially 8:29 left in this first period. 2-0 Rocketeers in this non-league game. All right, Mike, we'll have a face-off to Spano's right now in the Brockton end. Again, 8:29 left. Quick shot. Spano redirects that to his left. Rocketeers trying to keep it in, doing it really well right now, and that's out of the zone.
Unable to keep it in that time. Oh, there's a foot race. Kyle Cruikshank in the mix. Also with number 6, Ryan Flannery. They're both in the corner now trying to get puck possession.
One by Stoughton-Brockton. Let's see if they can regroup, but back checking and taking advantage of the loose puck behind the net is
Nick Longa
Stoughton.
has it. Nick Longa again, looking for an opening. Passed out to number 20, couldn't keep up with it. And the Rocketeers are on the move.
There's a shot, and Spano smartly holds on. 7:39 left in this first period. Mike, the Postman Simmons, I'm Dominic Damian, the rest of the Brockton Community Access Sports TV crew. We'll have a a face-off to the left of Spano. One by North Attleboro. They wrap it around behind Spano. Oh, kept in by North Attleboro. That's Conley getting that going, and here comes Stoughton-Brockton. They're trying to open up the ice. Right at center ice. Good back checking. Actually, a puck got ahead of him. Skater goes down. Nice job by Spano holding the short side, Mike. There's a one-time he fans on that. Here's a break for
Cooper Carr with the break, 1-on-1.
Here we go. And
that's going to be offsides.
About time. All right, so we'll have a face-off right outside the circle, Mike. 6:57 left in this first period. You blink an eye when the game starts. Now we're down to almost just under 7 minutes in the first. Face-off won by Stoughton-Brockton.
I want to say that's the second time they've won the face-off.
Yep. North Attleboro keeping it in. Rocketeers. To the behind spawner, right to the left circle of him. Now they'll go to the other side, try to keep it out. Kept in by the Rocketeers, approaching 6:30 left in the first period. Wrapped around. Good communication by those two players. That was Greenspoon and Mahoney on that, trying to work it out of their end. Good communication.
Number 16 trying to get it out of the zone, Jack Mahoney. Shot there from the blue line almost.
See that screenshot? Reach just went to the right of Spano. Now it's finally tipped up.
And it looks like we're not going to have icing. Icing waved off.
Now kept in by Stoughton-Brockton, the night boxes. Trying to add some late
Puck
pressure here.
through the crease.
I don't know if that hit the goalie or it was waved away. It might hit the side of the net in transition. Great job, great back check in there by Greenspoon on that.
Charlie Caputo now taking it out of the zone with some speed.
Coming down the left side. He's poke checked away. 5:25 left in the period.
Net boxers try to keep it in, unsuccessful at this point.
And here comes North Attleboro. They got the 3-on-3. He fans on the shot. Tries to look somebody around. He has someone at the circle. There's a shot.
That was by number 3, Anthony Westcott, with that shot.
I call that a knuckle puck. The way it spins like that. 5:10 officially left in the first period. 2-0 Rocketeers. Again, non-league action. We'll have a face-off to Spano's left. Won by North Attleboro. Stoughton-Brockton trying to get it out. Tapped out.
Pass over to number 13. Joe Quinn with the shot, gets saved by Spano.
Another one. Stoughton-Brockton kept in by North Attleboro. Okay. Oh, they got
Kate
the hair.
O'Connell now, 2-on-1. They got the numbers.
Let's see if they can do it. There's a
Takes
shot.
a shot, blocked out in front by number 3, Westcott.
And now flipped out. 4:30 left. Kept in by
Jack Mahoney now. I'm sorry, Ryan Flannery.
Stoughton-Brockton.
Kept in by Westerland.
In the end, down to
Cooper Carr with the big hit in the corner.
4:15 left. And it's iced. Now down to 4:12 left. That was a nice last 15 seconds. That was a nice rush by Stoughton-Brockton.
I'll give you 30 seconds. That was a good 30 seconds on that one.
So we'll have a face-off to the freshman's right. The freshman
Colby
goaltender.
Strunk in the center.
Now North Attleboro trying to get it out. Stoughton-Brockton doing a good job keeping it in. Regrouping, that's Cormier. Trying to hit a streaker coming down the side in the Brockton. That's offsides. And North Attleboro regroups at their own blue line. 3:50 left in the first. And the Rocketeers trying to get one more shot. Oh, a nice save. He holds out with his blocker. That puck had some mustard on it that time.
I mean, other than the 2 goals scored, Spano's been a rocking net. Like he's been taking a lot of shots, and
yes, he has, absolutely. Been holding down the fort. Officially 3:43 in the first. A face off to Spano's right. 1, but reading it right. Here we go, Mike, a 3-on-2. They have the numbers.
Colin Alessi tries to take a shot and gets blocked out in front by number 3, Westcott.
3:30 left in transition, 1-on-1.
Charlie Caputo makes a move, tries to get out of the zone.
Nice job by Spano with the left pad.
That puck went through 3 bodies by the time it made it to Spano. And Spano still made the save.
Yeah, he kept square to the shot. Did his job. Great job with the mechanics on that one. Trying to get to the right out of the boards, kept in by North Attleboro. There's a shot, another save by Spano.
That was number 8, Nick Kojian, with the shot.
So we'll have a line change as both teams will change up their lines. Officially 3:04 left in the period. We'll have a face-off to Spano's right. Face-off won by North Attleboro. Quick shot. Finally gets out. Oh,
another save!
Oh, right in the chest.
God. Right in the numbers. Whoa. He's getting hammered tonight.
He really is. He played that puck square. Great job by Spano. Down to 2:55 left in the first period. There's a quick shot.
Another
Reaches
save.
him. He lost it from it. Didn't know where it was. Great back check. Steven Westerlin with the back
Ryan
check.
Flannery with it now. Puck's in the corner.
Now in the North Attleboro, 2:30 left in the first. Stoughton-Brockton trying to keep it in. And North Attleboro trying to get another rush going, flying down the side. Here comes Conray. He's knocked away. Right around center ice, but not out. If we have any replays to show, depending how this next transition goes, Steve Westerlin made a great back check in front of his own net to stop a possible shot. Now here comes North Attleboro. Knocked away by Stoughton-Brockton. Knocked out. Westerlin. Trying to look for somebody inside. Oh, another save.
Great save there. That was almost 5-hole.
And it's funny, the number, I think it was number 9. We see in that, if you when you check this game out, you'll see he's pointing behind Spano, but he already blew the puck dead. That was just extra effort. All right, face off to his left now, 137, quick shot. Another save by Spano, and he knocks it to the right.
There's at least 20.
At least.
Cooper Card now on the move.
Oh, what a
right
great
in front.
shot. Yes,
Kobe Strong.
he
He just missed.
the net.
He had a wide open net there.
Quick wrist shot. Doesn't reach him. Backhand
A lot of
save
battle
by
out
the
in front.
goaltender. 1:09 left.
Straight through the crease. It's going to be picked up by Alessi. Alessi tries to take the shot. Now there's 1-on-1.
Great job by Stoughton-Brockton on that last minute rush left in the period.
Cooper Carr with the shot. Goes wide right. Westcott has it now.
Stoughton-Brockton trying to regroup. They're off sides. Now they get back on sides. North Attleboro trying blocked in. Great job.
Pass deflected by Card.
Another
Good opportunity
shot.
here. Some rubbish out in front, but no one there to take it up.
Gruber, now here comes North Attleboro in the last second rush. 20 seconds left in the period. Redirected. There to back check and knock that away is Young for Stoughton-Brockton. 10 seconds left in the first period.
Westcott with the shot from the blue line, blocked by Spano.
Now, North Attleboro trying to get one last second shot. There's another save. Rebound that's wide. Holy moly.
And to an exciting first period.
Unbelievable. Right there, I thought Brockton had a chance to get on the board. Gruber held the fort for North Attleboro, but I'll tell you, one of the couple of textbook things I'd like to mention before we take a quick break is the back checking by Steve Westerland, the junior defenseman in front of Spano. We could easily have a 3-0 game right now. That was textbook by him. And then Spano holding the fort with great mechanics, staying square to as many shots as he faced. This game could easily be right now, no word of a lie, 4-0. He's been holding on the fort the whole game, and he hasn't seen much. He's been screened at least 60% of those shots.
So I noticed the Night Boxers need to step it up a little bit on the face-offs. I believe they've only won maybe 2 or 3. I also noticed that they need to pick up their offense a little bit, which they did in the last minute in the first period. So if they can do more of what they were doing in that last first minute, I think this would be it could be a 2-2 game.
Absolutely. I loved those. I loved it when it seemed like they were waiting for that last end of the period to get that offensive rush. And like you said, they had the chance. And now hopefully they'll carry this momentum into the second period.
Yeah, we'll see if they can carry the pressure that they had in that last minute over into the second period.
Absolutely. All right. So we'll step away. Mike the Postman Simmons. I'm Dominic Damian. The rest of the Brockton Community Access TV crew will be back with the second period right after this. Everybody, welcome back to John P. Metropolis Ice Arena here in Canton, Massachusetts. I'm Dominic Damiano, joined by Mike the Postman Simmons and the rest of the Brockton Community Access TV crew. Mike, as we get ready to give them second period action here.
I'm excited for this one. The Night Boxers definitely finished with some pressure, so I'm hoping it carries over into this period.
All right, so on the face-off, we'll have, initially that was Flannery for Brockton, Stoughton-Brockton. And now North Attleboro trying to add the pressure they had in the first period. Kept in by North Attleboro. Now Brockton trying to show some life in transition.
Kate O'Connell.
There's a quick shot blocked in front. Knocked behind Gruber. As Kojin tries to clear it up. Now the
That's
captain.
Brady Sorrow.
Quick shot, that shot's wide by Sorrow to the left of Spano, who put on a clinic in the first period from Stoughton-Brockton behind the net. Stoughton-Brockton trying to get it out. North Attleboro doing a great job keeping it in.
Yeah, the Night Boxers are having some trouble getting it out of the zone.
Turned around, no look pass.
Shot right out in front.
Great pad saved by Spano.
Spano is on point today.
Again, North Attleboro trying to keep it in there, and they're trying to box in the boxes offensively. Brockton trying to regroup, watching for any late trailers on the wings. Back to the point for North Attleboro. That's chipped away, and here comes Stoughton-Brockton. But back checking quickly is North Attleboro, and they slow down the Stoughton-Brockton rush. And there's Cruikshank now. He's trying to help out offensively behind the net. Looking for some help by O'Connell.
Pass out in front, no one there.
So now everybody's on sides. They're going to have to regroup. Oh, we have a penalty coming up, a delayed penalty coming on North Attleboro.
Yeah, Spano sprinted off the ice, and here we go, delayed penalty. Do we know what the penalty is?
We're going to try to get a signal. Maybe I can get a signal, unless he's just verbally going to say it. Looks like a cross-check.
I want to say cross-checking too. That was my initial thought.
So we get a cross-check at the 13:10 mark here in the second period.
So the last game that I was at against Oliver Ames, senior night, the first 2 power plays the Night Boxers had, they scored. So we'll see if that can carry into this game. I believe they went 3 for 4 that night on the power play.
So we're waiting for the scoreboard to get lit up. And that's our delay. Good job by the young lady officials in the press box, making sure the clock is good before they drop the puck. This is going to be a big test for the freshman goaltender Jim Butcher for North Attleboro.
I thought it was Kyle Gruber.
Kyle Gruber. You know what? I looked up Bruce. You correct again. There's Gruber. It'd be nice if I made my notes bigger so I could see them. That's why we're getting paid all these multiple big bucks contracts broadcasting these games. Oh, I'm kidding. All right, so they're just getting ready to get the time ready on the penalty clock. First penalty of the game so far. Again, 3:10 left. That's the time left, not the actual time gone in the second period. Want to make sure people understand that.
13:10.
13:10, sorry.
13:10.
Thank you.
We just started the second period.
True.
You haven't missed anything yet.
Yeah, true. I was also getting in my own way. I was trying to explain to people that's the time left in the period, not the time gone in the period. Because in ice hockey, they like to tell you how much time was gone when the gentleman scored the goal. Or lady, depending if you're doing girls hockey.
Long delay here.
Yeah, long delay.
I'm starting to cool down myself.
I know.
I'm not even playing.
You know what? It is absolute, for a hockey arena, the temperature is absolutely beautiful.
This is a beautiful facility.
It really is. So they're going to do running time. I think it's going to be a handheld time. And coming out of that fast, winning the faceoff and wrapping it around Spano is that penalty-killing team for North Attleboro. They're going to try to open it up.
Charlie Caputo had some speed there.
North Attleboro is going to let Stoughton-Brockton come into their zone. And just like that, it's in the North Attleboro zone.
Charlie Caputo with the shot.
Yeah, nice shot. Just to the right. Stoughton-Brockton is trying to get something going. And they finally...
Big hit by number 19.
Tried to slow down the lead goal scorer of Stoughton-Brockton with a nice check into the boards.
That big hit was made by Sam Clark on Charlie Caputo.
Now coming in the end, there's Alcia.
Unable to keep it in.
Now got to regroup again. Killing time in this period. Great penalty kill by North Attleboro. That's knocked in. Trying to help out is McNulty behind the net. Gets it over to the goal scorer. In front, nobody there, and it's cleared.
And the Night Boxers is going to have to reset.
North Attleboro change on the fly. They'd like to get him nice to catch him in a line change.
30 seconds remaining on the power play for the Night Boxers.
And that's cleared out. And that'll do it for the penalty kill. Oh, and there's a miscue by Stoughton-Brockton, and they'll just clear it up.
About another 10 seconds here on the power play.
Oh, I thought he was out. I thought, no, they switched. Oh, they switched, okay.
He was coming off the bench. Night Boxers now. That'll do it for the power play there.
Yep. Now here it comes. They have the numbers 3-on-2. Nice poke check by Stoughton-Brockton. They try to keep it in. Great job by O'Connell. O'Connell to the right. That's knocked away by the goaltender, the freshman goaltender at North Attleboro. Helping out behind there is Flannery too. North Attleboro regrouping. That's Longa. Longa now trying to get it out off the boards. Right at center ice. And Longa gets it again. The puck bounces away, but nicely poked away by Kershank, and into the Brockton end.
Westerlund has it now. Passes it down into the corner.
Now North Attleboro trying to add some pressure.
Volunteers keep it in.
North Attleboro far side in front. Shoot! Oh, what a save by Spano! 10 minutes left in this second period.
Now we have a battle in the corner.
And finally taken by by North Attleboro. That's Clark to the point. That's
Westcott with the shot. Redirected out in front.
It's Clark again. Sets it up at the point. He's set that up for the defenseman Westcott. Back to the other defenseman. D to D. A shot doesn't reach. Nice block in the middle by Hearn. But
another save by Spano.
And another save. That's at the end. North Attleboro trying to regroup, trying to keep, they duck it to the right of Spano. Behind the net, trying to look for someone cutting in. Nothing there. As Kojin finally just turns around and knocks in as North Attleboro changes their defense on the fly. Approaching 9 minutes left in the second period. Turned around, kept in.
Kate O'Connell have a little battle up against the boards.
Oh, nice move. Chipped away, turned around shot, and saved by Spano. At the 8:53 mark, again 2-0 North Attleboro.
I want to say Spano had 6 saves in like 10 seconds.
That kid's
More like 30
unbelievable.
seconds, but
No, but
he's getting peppered out there.
he's getting peppered.
He's doing a great job in net tonight.
All right, shoot. Again, 8:53 left in this period. And Stoughton-Brockton trying to break it out. Losing his stick. Heck of a try by Card.
They're able to keep it in their zone.
At center ice. Kept in by North Attleboro. In the Brockton end. Brockton's trying to open up the rink. North Attleboro reads it well. Coming down the side. That's O'Brien, and that'll hit the net, correct?
I believe that's going to hit the net. Yep. Number 5 was getting it out of the net. Ryan Summers.
So that 8:21 officially left in this second period. Again, we'd like to welcome everybody watching our broadcast of Stoughton-Brockton Night Boxer Hockey. Face off to the left of Spano. Won by the Night Boxers. Kept in. Redirected. Doesn't reach Spano. There's a quick shot. Oh, and that was redirected. And he had enough composure, a good look. A good look, Mike.
Great save by Spano.
Unbelievable. And you probably saw how that was redirected. He had enough chance to get his glove on it.
Great hand-eye coordination there.
Face-off won by North Attleboro. Turning around, trying to take a shot. Saro, that goes high over Spano's head. Behind the net, North Attleboro trying to get something going, looking for a cutter in between. Maybe another misdirect. They go to the left circle, turn around. A knuckle puck goes over Spano's shoulder to his right. 7:45 left in the second period. Again, North Attleboro doing a good job as Longa keeps it in. He goes back and forth with Clark. Now the left defense, and that's right. I don't think Spano saw that. That was he had a Brockton
Spano
boxer.
had 2 bodies in front of him and went right by him. He never saw it.
Now finally chipped in. Stoughton-Brockton changes on the fly, approaching 7:15 left in this period. There's a shot right up. And that's wrapped around to the right of Spano. North Attleboro keeping it in. Just under 7 minutes left in the second period.
Night Boxers are on the move.
Here come the Night Boxers now.
That's McNulty.
In the North Attleboro end. Chipped away by the defenseman Cormier. Now chipped up, and now here comes North Attleboro. Quick shot, blocked in front. Great job by Stoughton-Brockton. That's chipped
Big
up.
hit by number 10, Charlie Caputo. Number 10 being Austin Comery.
Westerland trying to slow down the big forward for North Attleboro, Quinn. And there's Kojin as he goes wing the defenseman behind the net. And Brockton finally relieves the pressure with under 6 minutes left. No icing called.
Good opportunity for the Night Boxers here. Puck out in front.
Oh, they had a chance on that one.
No one there to pick up the pass.
Oh, another
save. Right in the numbers.
What a great composure by Spano. 5:45 left in the second period. And that little knuckle puck we talked about before coming down, the big captain, his big frame, all big frame of Kyle Krushank. just couldn't put the blade on the puck. All right, again, 5:45 left in the second. A face off to Spano's left. Brockton trying to get it out, kept in by North Attleboro. Long shot save. A little bit of a premature whistle as Conley let one go, but no blood, no foul because the gentleman in front trying to get the rebound never had a chance to put the blade on the stick. So we'll have a face off to Spano's right. 5:37 left in the second.
That's Connolly now.
Conley's quick shot redirected. Oh, he had a player there. He had number 22 on the doorstep. That was Converse. He couldn't convert. Now coming up the side, that's O'Connell trying to get something going. Two night boxers there. North Attleboro breaks that up. Approaching 5 minutes left in the second period. That slowed down. Excellent job by Westerland again in the back check for Stoughton-Brockton. Chipped up, not out. North Attleboro has to regroup. See if they flip it in. They do. That's Gruber. In the Brockton end. Knocked in by O'Connell.
The Nightboxers are going to make a change. A full wholesale change. On the fly.
Trying to catch Brockton on the line change. They kind of do. Coming down is Clark. His shot. Oh, what a great save! Point blank, Spano. Turnaround shot. Another save. Another save with the right pad, the left pad. Oh, baby.
3 saves in 7 seconds.
Now the big defenseman, that was Rink. He tried to get something going. He can't. That slowed down. Stoughton-Brockton flipping it up. Now here comes Rink again. He's 2-on-1. He does the numbers and lets one go.
Big shot there.
Gruber, another shot. Gruber, good job by the freshman holding the fort for his team. That's kept in by Westerland. Behind Gruber. Stoughton-Brockton trying to make another late rush. Right at the point, there's a wrist shot. Doesn't reach Gruber. And here comes Clark Longo on the long clear in into the Stoughton-Brockton. But just like that, in transition, here comes Stoughton-Brockton. Shot blocked, knocked down. And Gruber smartly holds on. 3:26 left in the second. Oh my God, did that Spano put in another showcase piece again or what?
Man, Spano's keeping it down. They haven't scored anything on him yet this period.
I'll tell you, if he's not a potential all-star in the Southeast Conference as far as goaltenders go, I don't know who is. So a face-off to Gruber's left. They knock it around. Here comes North Attleboro trying to get it out. Coming down the right side, here comes Sabaro.
That's going to go up into the netting.
So 3:11 officially left in the second period. As you can see, 2-0 North Attleboro. North Attleboro scored early in the first, 2 quick ones.
Within the first 5 minutes, I believe.
Wrapped around Spano. Kept in. Now coming on a break.
McNulty with a shot.
McNulty shot. Shoots. And a save as Gruber holds the fort.
That's probably the best opportunity they've had all game.
He read that pass well, and he used his speed to open up that lane for himself to, just make it a breakaway. And he caught those 2 back defenders for North Attleboro sleeping.
Joe McNulty's a junior this year, so he'll be back next year to use that speed for next year's squad.
Absolutely. Work on some skills, get the speed up, get some mechanics on some quick shots, and work some one-timers, zone penetration. He's going to be a good player. That's cleared all the way up.
Icing waved off.
Behind Spano, North Attleboro trying to keep it in. That's tipped. And here comes Brockton. No icing call, not enough to call it an icing. Never reached the trapezoid. That's turned around, and North Attleboro tries to come out of the end as the captain tries to clear it up, and that's, Sarah. Longa tripped in the ice in the groove. It almost looked like he got tripped up, but the defenseman never touched him.
That's going to go up into the netting, and we're going to have another face-off.
So Longa almost tried to sell a goal on that one, and his skate got tucked in behind the net, behind Spanos. I couldn't see no blade near his skate when he fell. 2:11 officially left in the second period. Face off to Spanos, right? Quick shot.
Connolly with the shot.
Great shot. Great job by Spano kicking that to his left. Kept in by North Attleboro. There's a quick shot, redirected over his head, going to his right. Under 2 minutes left in the period. Quick shot, wide. That's Card let one go. Now Card trying to add some late penetration here. 1:40 left in the second. Snap blocked in front. Kept in, good job by Stoughton-Brockton trying to add some late offense here in the second period, down to 1:25 left. Hearn now. He drops it in, knocks it over to the captain, Conley. He goes D to D. They initially try to clear right around, initially was a blue line, now wrapped all the way around Spano, approaching a minute left in the period. Brockton trying to catch North Attleboro in a line change.
Big hit there. That was number 19 for North Attleboro. Sam Clark sent Cooper Card over the bench.
Got to get it checked out. He could have lost his wind for a minute.
I mean, he almost went head over heels right into the bench.
40 seconds left in the period. Stoughton-Brockton trying to add some late offense again. Doing how they finished the first period.
North Attleboro has the numbers, 2-on-2.
There's a shot. They're going to call a penalty. With 21.2 seconds left in the second, of course, this period will carry over into the third.
I want to say it was for tripping.
We'll get the official word here in a
He
second.
did one of these.
Yep.
Tripping, right?
Yep.
I'm trying to brush up on my my hockey calls.
That's all right. You're doing great. So this obviously will carry over into the third period. Excuse me. So here comes the Stoughton-Brockton power penalty killing unit. And that's a good way to start it as they clear it all the way up to Gruber. 10 seconds left in the period, flying down. That's Cormier, nothing there, that's kept in. And that'll do it. After two, your score, North Attleboro 2, Stoughton-Brockton nothing. Mike and myself will be back with the third period right after this. Hi everybody, welcome back. Dominic Damiano and Mike the Postman, Simmons and the rest of the Brockton Community Access TV crew. As we get ready to start the third period, and Mike, unfortunately they ended that period on a bad note. You're going to have to hope their power play unit helps them out to start this third period being down a man.
Yeah, so they're going to start the period with a minute 39 on the penalty. And I said at the end of the first, they need to pick up their offense a little bit more. It's still kind of back and forth, but
Yep.
they need to pick it up more. Now we're in the third period, the deficit's still 2 goals.
I was hoping to see a rush like we saw at the end of the first offensively, but unfortunately, it hurts when you're down a guy. So this is going to be a good, I know you mentioned it during the break about what you saw last time you had a chance to see this Stoughton-Brockton power play unit, so I'm hoping him to kill this power play. a couple times they had some great opportunities. A puck just really ain't bouncing their way. But again, kudos to North Attleboro for, again, like you mentioned, during the second period. It was only 5 minutes into the first period where they scored first, and basically this has been a 0-0 game.
Yeah, and going back to the Oliver Ames game on senior night, there was a lot of penalties in that game, and Stoughton-Brockton came away with killing 5 of them. So hopefully, that'll stand true for tonight's game.
Absolutely. Right now, the North Attleboro is getting ready to come on the ice. Stoughton-Brockton getting their adjustments, and as Coach Dan Marks, assistant coach Frank Antonelli, and Dave Brophy, as they get ready to settle the troops and again get ready to kill 1 minute and 39 seconds as we start this third period in this non-league game here at the Canton Ice Arena, excuse me.
I feel like Stoughton-Brockton picked up the face-off wins a little bit more in the second period. Like I said, at the end of the first, they needed to do that a little bit more. So if they can even win some more this period, maybe they can have a chance to come back into this game.
Great point by you. It's been night and day from the first period inside the circle on the face-offs. So it's going to be interesting to see how their momentum. Maybe they'll catch Stoughton-Brockton. Maybe Stoughton-Brockton will catch them the wrong way, and take some advantages like North Attleboro did when Brockton came off their penalty. They had someone coming out of the box, and unfortunately, Stoughton-Brockton was able to close them down. And if it wasn't for Mr. Spano, again, we could be looking at a game. I think he had another close to 20 saves, at least 15 saves in that second period. And we mentioned at the end of the first, that poor kid's having fun and he's getting peppered. All right, so our multiple interns that work for us has finally told us that we have Joe McNulty serving the penalty, the junior captain forward for the Night Boxes with, again, 1:39 left.
And those interns are hard at work.
They're hard at work. They're doing a great job. All right, so stand by, folks. This should be a great third period.
In hockey, they say the worst score to have is a 2-goal lead. So we'll see if that stays true in this game as well.
One by North Attleboro, run away. Stoughton-Brockton smartly clears it up. Good job by Hearn as he initially knocked it into North Attleboro, and they'll try to wind it up behind the net.
Connolly setting up the offense.
And they try to open up the ice. All the way up to Sarro now. Sarro back down to Connolly, close shot. Oh, what a nice save!
Connolly with the shot, Spano on the save. This kid's really good.
He really is. He's so much fun to watch. Down to a minute 14 left in this penalty kill. I was about to say how they finished, but the penalty isn't over yet. Sorry about that, folks. One by North Attleboro. Quick wrist shot. Redirects to the right of Spano. Recovered by North Attleboro. They're at the top of the point for the right circle. In front. Quick shot.
And number 9 for the North Attleboro Rocketeers. He's going to put it home. That's Brady Sarro. I want to say that's his second.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So Sarro makes it a 3-0 game. And that will wipe the penalty out with 14:23 left in the game. Compared to how many shots that kid's seen, to only give up 3 shots, three goals. That's not bad, but we still have a whole period to play. And with that, that's knocked in, and that puck will be iced. And we'll do it all again, but this time in the North Attleboro zone. So we will have a face-off to the left of Gruber. Again, 4:15 left in the game. As the referee adjusts everybody up the circle. One by North Attleboro again. Cleared behind Gruber. Stoughton-Brockton trying to keep it in, but they can't knock it in. And we're going to have a penalty Looks like we might have a penalty on our sides. Let's see what we got. Looks like it's going to be an offsides.
I want to say it looks like number 20. No, it's going to be an offsides. All right. Number 20 is just going to the bench.
Yeah, for a minute.
No, maybe not.
Offsides, out of the zone. Guy got worried where he was pointing at him, but I didn't see his hand go up. All right, so here we go. Face-off won by Brockton on that face-off.
Big hit by Alessi on number 20. Tyler Sorrow.
Here's a break for Stoughton-Brockton. They got the numbers 3-on-2, but back-checking and slowing down is the defenseman Sarrow.
That was Charlie Caputo losing his stick on that play.
Stoughton-Brockton, quick shot wide of Spano. All the way up the center ice as North Attleboro has to regroup.
Colin Alessi.
Over to Gruber, behind Gruber. And on a break, he puts on the moves. Quick shot, save. Spano. No rebound. Good back check by Stoughton-Brockton. That puck's cleared, and they got to do it all again in their own zone.
Charlie Caputo loses an edge. Gives Connolly an opportunity.
Conley had that initial shot. Nice play by Stoughton-Brockton. At center ice. Stoughton-Brockton, oh, they got the numbers now. But now it's coming back, and Gruber make a nice save, and he'll smartly hold on as coming down the side to possibly make a play.
That was Charlie Caputo making the shot.
Yeah, Caputo, the lead goal scorer for the Stoughton-Brockton team. 12:52 now left in this game. A face-off to Gruber's left in the North Attleboro end. Won by North Attleboro, ripped around Gruber. Right at center ice in front of us.
A puck battle right in front of us.
Yeah. Flipped. Oh, we got a man leaning the other way, coming down the side. That was Quinn. Save!
Great save by Spano.
Oh, another one.
That shot was taken by Joe Quinn.
For the other defenseman, redirected, great back checking by Stoughton-Brockton in front of Spano. Initially, that was Strunk on that one too, on that back check in front of Spano. Approaching 2:10 left in the game.
12-10.
It's 12:10. Like I said, 12:10. Now 12 minutes left in the game. Gruber, oh, quick shot, that's blocked. North Attleboro trying to get it out. Kojin was initially trying to help out. Now he's on sides, and he has Clark with him for North Attleboro. That shot's blocked by Clark. Working around the net, looking for someone in front at the left circle. Back to Clark. He tries to wrap it around the other side to Sarrow. In front, quick shot, nobody there. Good job by the Stoughton-Brockton defense. 11:15 left in the game. 3-0 North Attleboro. There's a flip to the far side. To the left circle. Back and forth they go. Quick shot. Nice job by Spano knocking that days right. There's a shot. He'll have to ice it to relieve the pressure at the 10:57 mark. That's which is remaining in this hockey game in the non-league here at the Canton Ice Arena.
That was Charlie Connolly on that shot. Had a great opportunity from the blue line. Good save by Spano.
Yep. Kept in by North Attleboro. Flipped in by Westcott. That shot's wide behind the net. Helping out is Kershank initially, wrapped behind Spano. 10:40 left in the game. Trying to get it out. There's O'Connell. He's double teamed by three North Attleboro players.
Kyle Cruikshank has it now, trying to get out of the zone, and does.
And now North Attleboro is going to have to regroup. And
that's
we have
going to be an icing.
Officially 10:24 left. Again, 3-0 North Attleboro. We'll have a face off to Spano's left. One by North Attleboro. The defenseman Mahoney keeps it in. There's a shot redirected, but well over Spano's head. And we'll have another face-off in the Stoughton-Brockton end.
The puck got stuck in the net.
That is now a souvenir for the rec room. And front. Can't connect. That's knocked all the way down. Gruber's going to have to play it at the 10-minute mark. Approaching the 10-minute mark, left in the period. There's a quick shot. Oh, misdirection. Goes
Ryan
wide.
Summers with a shot from the blue line. Oh, we got a fight.
Definitely going to get called for interference, goalie interference on that.
High school hockey, they're not allowed to fight, so we should have some penalties here.
So we're going to have, I think they'll be, I think they're going to
Number
be
18,
matching.
Charlie Connolly going to the box.
And the other one,
And it looks like number 20, I think. Yeah, number 20, Colin Alessi, also going to the box.
so let's see how they call this. So they should be matching.
I want to say we're 5-on-5.
So we got roughing, and I'm calling off the top of my head. That looked like goalie interference.
It looks like the Rocketeers are going to be on a power play.
So the two officials are going to work it out. Should be a 5-on.
A player just came off the bench.
So they might get two. Oh, let me. Oh, so North Attleboro is going to get the 5-minute major. Stoughton-Brockton's going to get the 2-minute goalie interference. And with that, I believe we're all set.
So we're going to be 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes.
Yep. All right, and here we go. As North Attleboro wins that, they knock it in the Brockton end. Coming down out is Longa.
We're going to have an icing. Down the river we go.
Little extracurricular activity. It's been a while since I've seen that in a high school game. Face off to Gruber's right. Quick shot.
Shot by Summers.
Nice shot by Summers. Just didn't reach the goaltender. And in transition, here comes North Attleboro barreling down fast as Sarro. He's slowed down by McNulty, but kept in by Sarro. His shot. No look shot.
Good deflection there by Joe McNulty. Using nothing but his stick on that one.
Oh, nice job by
Charlie Caputo.
the lead goal scorer, but he can't really get something going in transition. Again, here comes North Attleboro all by himself, killing the penalty. That's Kojic. There's a shot. Oh, what a save!
What a save by Spano.
Wow. At the 9-minute mark, he took a bullet on that one.
About a minute left on the 4-on-4.
You take all the way to Gruber.
Does that count as a shot by Caputo?
Technically, it did reach the goaltender. It wasn't great, but it did reach him. There's a shorter save.
Saved him as
Rebound, another one. Unbelievable.
Rebound.
Oh,
It goes wide
baby.
left.
Oh, my goodness.
We got a good one here, folks.
Now shot blocked initially at the point. As North Attleboro's trying to regroup. Penalties almost over, 20 seconds, quick shot, redirected on the follow-through, blocked away by Spano. Great back checking by Stoughton-Brockton's defense.
10 seconds left here on the 4 and 4.
Here's a shot. Another up the shoulder, up the left shoulder. 8 minutes left in the third period. 2 minutes left on the power play. On the 4 on 4, excuse me. Blocker
he comes out the
save,
box.
and he holds on. And that will do it for the Brockton power play. Right around 2:56. Might as well say 3 minutes.
We're going to start the Night Boxes power play now.
Correct.
That ends the 4 on 4. We got 3 minutes here.
All right, so here we go. Let's see if Stoughton-Brockton can take advantage. That's tripped up. Good job by Cormier slowing down the Brockton power play on that one. Stoughton-Brockton trying to regroup, tipped in by the captain to the left of Gruber. 7:30 left in the game. 2:30 left on the major. And we'll have a hand pass. Looks like a hand pass.
So we'll have a face-off.
Right at, let's see where they have to call that on Brockton.
To the left of Spano, it looks like.
Yep. Officially 7:22 left in the game. 2:25 remaining on the power play for Brockton. Stoughton-Brockton. Flipped all the way around. Stoughton-Brockton trying to regroup, too far ahead of themselves. They'll just knock it in. Now trying to come out.
Pass up to Alessi. Couldn't complete the pass.
North Attleboro clears it all the way down to the goaltender. And they'll wrap it up again. North Attleboro is not changing any players. Trying to accelerate into the zone. That's poke checked away and cleared again. Trying to knock it in. Good poke checking again by the North Attleboro.
The Rocketeers are doing a great job keeping it out of their zone.
They change up the two forwards on the fly. Two fresh forwards on there for North Attleboro. 1:20 left in the Stoughton-Brockton power play. Wrap to the side, to the right of Gruber. In the North Attleboro end, there's a shot in front. Can't reach the offensive player. Goes to the right, left of Gruber, and now cleared into the Brockton end.
That was a good pass by Alessi, just no one out in front.
A minute left in the power play for Stoughton-Brockton. And then flipped out. And they'll just flip it in. 40 seconds left on the power play. Stoughton-Brockton looking for a chance as the captain trying to get something going. In the North Attleboro end. 27 seconds left of the power play. Blocker saved by Gruber. He kicks out to his right. Now to the right of Gruber. Stoughton-Brockton trying to get something going in front of Gruber. Nice job by the North Attleboro defense. Now in transition, they're going to try to make a little bit of a play, and it looks like Spano will smartly hold on. With 4 seconds left on the penalty and 5:01 left in the game.
It seems like North Attleboro is keeping the pressure on even though they're on the penalty kill.
They are. Won by Stoughton-Brockton. Flipped around, almost out. And it goes into the bench, touched by, I think it was initially touched by a Stoughton-Brockton player. So we'll have a face-off in the Stoughton-Brockton and 4:45 left in the game. Power play is officially over now. As it looks like they're going to change up the lines. They're going to put a fresh line on for North Attleboro. There's a one-timer wide of Spano. Kept in by North Attleboro. Going around and flipping it and smartly holding on. Lost it for a minute, but the puck wasn't moving anyway. So we'll have a face-off at 4:31.
I'd say a premature whistle on that one.
Yeah, but it's...
It was kind of clear that it was on the outside of the pads, but the referee was on the other side. I couldn't see it.
Absolutely. Face-off to Spano's left. Won by Stoughton-Brockton that time, I believe. Stoughton-Brockton's trying to get something going. North Attleboro, and there's a nice glove save by the goaltender with 4:21 left in the game. Stoughton-Brockton will put a fresh line out there for the night boxers. Again, a face-off to Spano's right. Won by North Attleboro. Stoughton-Brockton trying to keep it out. Kept in by North Attleboro at the point. There's a shot. Oh, what a save by Spano, a beauty.
Number 24 on the shot was Gavin Arabian.
Redirected, he held the fort again. 4 minutes left in the game. Now cleared, can't control it.
Oh, that was a big hit by Brendan Tuig.
Yeah, it was. We had front row seats. That was awesome.
Right in front of us.
Now cleared into the North Attleboro and 3:35 left in the game. Flying down the ice, there's Cormier. He has help. Stoughton-Brockton, Cormier again in front. Side on that. Spano softly knocks it away to his right. Still kept in by North Attleboro. Cormier again, top of the point, kicks. Redirected, save. Spano again on the redirection. And
now, how many saves does he have tonight? 40?
You know what? I want you to do me a favor. You got to look up Ron Tugnet from the Quebec Nordiques. He had 72 saves and a tie against the Bruins. That's a great, oh my God, unbelievable game. Now Cormier flying into North Attleboro. Save, Spano!
Another save by Spano. He's got to be upwards towards 50 at this point.
He's got to be up there. I know he's over 30, without a doubt. He's well over 30. Yeah, Ron Tugnet, Boston Bruins in the old Boston Garden. Great highlight reel. Face-off won by North Attleboro. And that goes into the Stoughton-Brockton bench, and that definitely woke up the coach. As Ted Marks is trying to adjust, I think he got so nervous he had to step off and readjust himself on his coaching bench back there. Now, he looks like he's all right. Didn't hit him.
Kyle Cruikshank now.
Now here comes Stoughton-Brockton on the last-minute rush. Trying to get something going. Great back checking by North Attleboro. Knocked around. The captain works it out to the point. Work it to the side again. Knuckle puck goes over the captain's stick. And trying to clear it. And now finally out, flying down the side. Longa, quick shot to the left of Spano. 2 minutes left in the period. Kept in behind Spano to the left. 1:45 left in the game. North Attleboro adding some late, now their version of late minutes. So there's a pad save by Spano. In front, nice back check by Stoughton-Brockton. North Attleboro regroups at the blue line. There's a shot.
Another save.
Another save. 1:30 left in the game. Hit
Off the post.
Hit the post. Another shot and a score. And I believe that was Sarro on the goal for North Attleboro.
It was number 8.
Oh, it was 8. Okay.
Nick Kojian. And I believe that's his second.
So the big guns for North Attleboro doing their paying their dues in this non-conference game. Officially 1:24 left.
Westcott loses an edge in the corner. Kobe Strunk tried to take a shot, got redirected.
Now North Attleboro trying to get another shot wide. 1 minute left in the game. Stoughton-Brockton will clear it.
Looks like we're going to have an icing. And we'll have another face-off.
Now it's funny, and it's funny in a way is the young man had over 30 shots. He's given up 4 goals, but he's seen close to 45 shots in this game.
At least.
At least.
At least 45.
I feel bad for the guy that got to edit this. It looks like one by Stoughton-Brockton. 50 seconds left in the game. Pass in front, nice back check in front.
Another save
save by Spano. Oh, baby. And this time he went old school. I think he grabbed that between his pads. So we'll have a face-off to the left of Spano. Officially 41 seconds left in the game. Me and Mike will stay here for a couple seconds right after the game and give a recap, a post-game, if you will. That's flipped in by North Attleboro again. 30 seconds left in the game. To his left, to the left of Gruber. North Attleboro trying to get a cap up. And that'll be flipped in. 10 seconds left in the game here. And on a break, it's a one-on-one quick shot, hits the defenseman's in front, another shot, hits the net, and that'll do it. That'll do the game. Congrats to the freshman goaltender. He may not have saw a lot of shots and maybe not a good quality shots, but he had to do what he could do to, get that shutout for North Attleboro. Hats off to him.
Yeah, even though this is a 4-0 win, 4-0 loss for the Stoughton-Brockton Boxers.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun. It was a fun game to watch.
Oh yeah.
There was a lot of action back and forth.
Yeah.
Brockton had some opportunities here and there, but they were few and far between.
Yeah. Again, one thing we mentioned is we'll mention it one last time is the unbelievable play of Ryan Spano, the senior goalie, captain number 22 for Stoughton-Brockton. If you could ever use the analogy standing on your head, that's exactly what that young man did to keep Brockton in this game.
He definitely took a lot of shots tonight, and he saved most of them. I don't know the percentage, but he only let 4 through.
Yeah, he only out of all he shot, as far as all the shots he saw, exactly correct. 4, we're good to go?
I just want to do a quick score and recap.
Yes.
So for the 4 goals for the Rocketeers, 2 by Brady Sorrow, number 9, and 2 by Nick Kojian, number 8.
And there you go. All right, for Mike the Postman Simmons, I'm Dominic Damiano. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Stoughton-Brockton hockey. We will catch you next time. Everyone have a fantastic weekend.